Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa, and we are already gone, so I'm not going to make this video that long. I just took a lovely dab. I have my sleepy time tea, and then I just gave myself the most amazing gua sha lymphatic drainage, like all over my face, my neck, my shoulder. Like, I really just wash it out. And I was watching videos today, and one of them said if you have to use the bathroom, like while you're finishing up, that's a good sign. That means like you're draining all of that. So, mission accomplished. Y'all, also make sure you like and subscribe this video. We talk only good things here. Only good things. Today was another amazing day. It circles back to yesterday's message of it's all a part of the plot. Like, it's all a part of the plot. Like, plot twist, it's a part of the plot. Today was an amazing day. We got some really great news. No settlement. We're still waiting on that. Okay, so it's not anything with the settlement, but kind of related with my settlement, kind of. But we got some really good news from it, and I am like completely relieved. I am so relieved. The last, like, what, 3 weeks now? It's the 18th. So, well, yes, it's the 18th. So, winter redemption era. Like, I really started this video series of like being more consistent, and it was really to do a winter arc, but I wanted to take a different take and do a winter redemption arc. Like, let me redeem my last like 6 months slash 2 years. Like, 2023 was pretty tough. I lost my mother and I lost my cat. And then I lost my job. I was fired from that first job. And then last year, well, not last year, but 2024, we got fired again. And ever since being fired back in June, it was kind of like a snowball of other things. Like, my whole liver situation was kind of like a big wake up call for my health. Just taking care of everything I really eat. And since that, like, I have lost some weight, so shout out that. My teeth was a thing. I don't even know if I talked about this, but like, I have a monster tooth here. I have a monster tooth. Whole time I thought it was a fused tooth, but it's not. It's actually just a deformed tooth. Crazy. But anyways, that shit is not formed right, and there is a piece of my bone that's exposed that can be really detrimental down the line. So long story short, root canal. And my insurance doesn't cover everything. It doesn't cover $6,000 basically. So that's a thing. Then Biscuit gets sick. She's like pooping out blood clots. Well, it was one time and it was a lot. And then the week after, it was just a little bit. So her blood test, her urine test, like that came out clean and good. But that was an expensive bill. And meanwhile, like, we're still looking for jobs. We're also waiting on our settlement, and we're also working for ourselves. Like, my business is making and generating money enough to cover partial bills, but like, there are still some other bills like rent and my car insurance and also her medical expenses. Like, that was a big check. We haven't done the root canal. That's $6,000. We have not done that. We're gonna wait on that. But I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that was like the bulk of it. Also I did, for those of y'all that have told me, and I appreciate you guys for caring, really do. I did apply for unemployment insurance and we got that, but that was like such an ordeal because I had gotten fired like 9 months before and that application didn't clear out. It's a whole thing. Like, it's a whole thing. But patience is truly a virtue that I learned these last 6 months. And if it was not one thing, it was a mother another. I swear, like the last 6 months with everything, like crazy, crazy. But I feel like I have gotten through the bulk of it. Like today was that day that kind of was just like, we did it, Joe. We motherfucking did it. And I'm just on a whole different, like, cloud nine for real. And the message here, today's message, is again, it's all a part of the plot. It's all a part of character development, the trials, the tribulations, the BS. Like, when you're at that moment where you're asking yourself, like, why me? Or you're talking to yourself and you're like, if it's not one thing, it's another. Like, if you're having those types of conversations or thoughts coming to you, just know that it is temporary. I promise. I promise you, it is temporary. And on the other side, you truly do look back and you laugh at yourself, your old self, and you're like, you know what? You were really tripping. Like, it's not the end of the world, Marissa. It's not the end of the world. Um, so I'm grateful. I'm grateful, and I definitely knew that this was a test of patience because the closest ones to me they'll tell you I am not the best at patience. So the last 6 months I've had to learn a lot of patience with myself and with external forces that I can't control. So it's emotional control as well, and that is going to be a journey. That is still going to be a ongoing journey, but I think above all else is truly having patience for yourself and loving yourself through it all. And just like kind of collecting yourself and realizing that this is temporary. It's bad times, they don't outlast the good times. Like, they really don't. But that's it for me. I'm headed to bed. I have like this nice heaviness. I'm feeling great. I am ready to go to bed and have some good dreams now. I think the last Tuesday night, and then Tuesday night, actually. No, was it Tuesday night? It was Monday and Tuesday night. I had some really good dreams because Monday I got the call, and then Tuesday she confirmed. And then today I checked online and it said approved. And I'm like, it's on the way. Like, it's on the way. It's on the way. Like, if it's not this Friday, then it's going to be on my mom's birthday. And that also kind of circled back. And I was starting to realize, like, this is about to hit on my mom's birthday. Like, this is my mom's gift, Christmas gift to us, to me. Like, yeah. Ask and thou shalt receive. Like, I promise you. That's the tea. Ask and thou shalt receive. Be patient. Know that, like, when you ask, it's not going to be like right there in the next hour. It could be in the next 24 hours, honestly. It could be in the next week. It's like it develops over time, develops and develops, as long as you keep working to it. As long as you keep on it and you just, it sounds so cliche, but just like stay consistent with it. And I think that's another reason why I'm really loving this daily YouTube posting. I'm going to get better with like designing the thumbnails, but I'm just like, let me just get this video out here. Like, let me just get it out. Let me post it. And that's tea. That's tea. If this resonated with you, or you feel like you have a friend that resonates with this, send this to them. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, and make sure like you share this, because I'm sharing it. I'm putting my vulnerability out here, and I'm learning that it's okay. It's okay to put the vulnerability out there, because once you start to talk about it and see it for what it is, you really do take a step back and you're like, damn, like, I'm really tripping and this shit really is not gonna last forever. That's it and that's all. Y'all have a good night.